Hi everybody on YouTube, it's your girl Anastasia, aka ahauldri. What's going on? I'm pretty not myself today right now because the fact that I was at the ER. I was in the emergency room today at 12 o'clock because I had a very bad ear infection. This started like 3 days ago. I was like hurting and I didn't think nothing of it. The first day it started with just like an itch, and like I was itching a little bit, and I put a Q-tip in my ear and I started scratching it. So it's like it felt good, I was scratching it and everything. It wasn't like I jammed it in hard or nothing like that, but I mean just scratching it, and just like how you normally would clean your ear. And it felt really good when I did it. So what happened was the next day I was asleep. I woke up in the morning. My face was like this. All this was numb and it started to hurt. And I didn't know why. Then all of a sudden, like if I bent down, I felt like pressure coming to the front of my head. So I was like, what the hell's going on, man? What the fuck is this? It's hurting. So after that, like, my mom was like, put some mineral oil in your ear. You should be alright. Okay, so I'm there. I put a little mineral oil in my ear, and put a cotton ball and everything. And didn't think nothing of it, Okay. It helped a little until the next day. And then things got intense where it started to hurt so bad that I couldn't stand. So it's like when you have an ear infection that bad, it's taking you off your balance. That's not good. You could lose your hearing. So what happened was I was like, oh, the pain, the pain, the pain. And I was moaning like, shit, this hurts. And I was cussing too. And I was like, damn it, this thing is hurting me bad. So like what happened was it was so bad that 12 o'clock this morning, right? It started to bother me even worse. I'm telling you, the pain was so bad. It was like boom, and I was like, ah, my fucking ear. I was pissed. I was so mad, y'all. I took my head and I started ramming it into the wall. I was like, bow, 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 bow. This shit hurt. What am I gonna do? I thought it was like a wisdom tooth coming through or something, and it's not that. It's just it hurt. It was infected. So like my brother, right? His name is Noel. He come over. What's going on? I'm like, well, my ear hurt, man. I don't know what's up. He's like, well, I used to take medical classes, and they say put alcohol in the ear. Okay. He's like, well, go ahead and do that. I wouldn't do anything to hurt you, so go ahead, let's do that. I'm like, oh shit. So he goes to the cabinet, grabs some rubbing alcohol, takes a cotton ball, saturate it, right, and soak it up, and then he like takes one drip, puts it in my ear. That shit was cold, and now I'm sitting there going, ah! Talk about some action y'all missed out yesterday. I wish I had the camera rolling on that one. But what happened was, I was sitting there like, that's it. Y'all leave me alone. The fuck away from me. I want to go to the hospital. So after that, my father goes, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Get your clothes on. I'm going to the hospital. Size of my PJs. I put my coat on. It's freaking cold out there. It's like 18 degrees in New Jersey. It's how cold it is. It's snowing outside. So I get in the truck. We driving off to the clinic where I used to live in the ghetto. And because that's the only one that we could go to, because all the other ones, they had like people with gunshot wounds and stuff like that. And, like, I don't want to go there. I want to go where it's empty. So I go to the area where it's empty. So I go in the emergency room, check out. I say, I need to see the triage nurse. Triage nurse comes out, checks my blood pressure, puts my finger in the thing where they check your blood pressure. Didn't even give me my bracelet yet. Not like that I have a problem with getting a bracelet, but I'm just saying normally they used to do that. Now I think times have changed because of the recession, So what happened was, yes, my blood pressure's perfect. Took my temperature. Good thing she put it in that plastic thing though, because that swine flu shit I wasn't playing with. And then she was like, did you have your tetanus shot in the last 5 years? I'm like, yes. She's like, she asked me other questions I can't say on the air. Well, I even asked you, and I said, well, you know what? I have a kid already, okay? So I don't plan on having it anymore. And then she's like, okay. So what's the problem? I said, my ear, it hurt real bad. She's like, okay, well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what does it feel like? I said, it feels like a 5 right now. She's like, okay, fine. So she's like, and you just basically complaining about pain? Like, is it that bad? Yeah, it's that bad. Okay. So she told me to stand, and I stood, and I just like almost fell back. She was like, okay, I see it. I see the severeness of this. We're going to put you in the emergency room. So they put me in the ER. Put me on a gurney, and I'm sitting on a gurney, And I'm looking around and I see this old lady, she look upset. She's like sitting there, she's sick. But the one thing that got me was, first of all the gurneys were filled with people. But I had to sit in another room, and they put me in this room. It was empty. I had TV there and everything. That's a good thing. And what happened was, my father was making me laugh because, first of all, if y'all was there, y'all wouldn't take it. I'm telling you, the smell was terrible. I mean, you would think hospitals would have like a decent chlorine bleach smell. This didn't have it, but this had a foul smell. It was like Kim Pass. It smelled like somebody fucking tied up in that shit. Damn, it was bad. So I'm sitting there like this, yo. I couldn't take it. And my father was like, man, they better do something about this, man. This thing is clean, man. It's a hospital, man. They better start cleaning this shit, man. It was making me crack it up. So then after that, we waited about an hour. Here comes this nurse, right? Do you have any insurance? And I go, yes. And she goes, well, can I have the cards? Okay, here you go. And she goes, okay, I'll be right back. 15 minutes later, I'm still throbbing with this pain, and I'm sitting there like, I'm like hurting, and I'm tapping my feet, and it's just hurting, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get this fixed. She comes in, she's like, okay, here you go, I'm gonna put a bracelet on you. Oh, I finally get my bracelet now, So I put the bracelet on and everything, and y'all still see it, I got it on, and cause I just came from the hospital. So what happened was, I wanted to video blog this, cause y'all, I love y'all that much that I want y'all to know what's going on, and what happened was, this doctor comes in, and it's a Nigerian doctor. Good looking guy, I would say. I'd give it up for him. Looks good. Got a nice little suit, got a purple tie on. And he comes up to me and says, hello, my name is Dr. Abiwabi, and I came to help you here, and I want to know what's the problem. I said, Doc, my ear hurts. He goes, okay, your ear hurts. And the scale of 1 to 10, how does your ear hurt? I said, it hurts like a 6 and a 7. What do you think, man? That's why I'm here. He goes, okay, don't worry, calm down. I need more light. I said, huh? Yeah, I need more light because the light here is too bad. We need to go to the other room. So we go to the other room, he puts me on a different gurney, and I sit on that, and then all of a sudden, he turns the light on, it's brighter. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to look into your good ear, and this is how he talked. I'm going to look into your good ear, and I'm going to look into your bad ear. The good ear, we're going to see the normal. In the bad, we're going to see the bad. Okay. So he puts this thing on, on that little, it's like a light, and they put the cone thing on there, and he stuck it in my ear, and when he was like, please let me know if this hurts. I said, no, it doesn't hurt. So he looked, okay, membrane's fine, everything's good, perfect, good. Okay, now looks at the bad ear. So then he looks at my other ear, and he puts it in there, and I'm like this. I'm like, oh man, y'all, you sticking it too deep. He's like, okay, I see how sensitive it is. All right, hold on, I'll just get it done quick. So even though you complain about the pain and it's hurting and shit, they still gonna go through with it. So he sticks the thing in my ear and he's looking. Oh no, that's no good. I said, what? And he goes, no, calm down. I said, yeah, but you said it's not good. What's going on? He goes, well, it's very red. Inside is infected. I'm sorry to tell you this, but it's infected and we need to get that taken care of right now. I said, well, what happened? How did it happen? He said, have you been cleaning your ears with Q-tips? I said, yeah. I said, well, how long ago was that? I said, the first day that it started. He said, how long you had this? I said, 3 days. He said, and you wait to see me now? I said, yeah, because it was itching. I have allergies, seasonal allergies, and that's what happened. It was itching. Okay, no more doing that. Well, next time you want to clean your ear, you mix it with vinegar and parts alcohol. And then make a solution with that and just put a couple drops in your ear and put a cotton ball, let it drain. Okay. So I said, well, are you going to give me some so that way I can put it in my ear? And he says, well, we'll see about that first. Okay. So then after that, we go back to the old room that I was in with the bad lights. And I'm sitting there and I'm telling my dad, like, this is bullshit. Okay? I'm supposed to be out of here a long time ago. So, I'm sitting there waiting and stuff. And here comes the nurse and she's coming in with the discharge papers. I'm like, listen, nurse, this thing is really bothering me. I want to get some sleep tonight. I'm really kind of out of it. So can you give me some medicine, like some drops and stuff, And she's like, we don't do that. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, we don't give free medicine anymore like we used to. Are you serious? And I'm thinking to myself, what, the recession's that fucking bad that they count an inventory on free pills, free medicine, free eyedroppers and stuff? That's crazy, The Ford Hospital is supposed to give it to you freely, not because, now it costs